Peace and greetings, peace and greetings. Well, let me bid you shalom, or let me bid you great blessings to you, your family, and those that you love. And may you and your family and those that you love continue to have great success. Yes, yes, yes. I am Yod, TheeOpenYod. Welcome to this video. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me, hear me, and watch me. I appreciate all of you. Know that I really do. I appreciate you. So let's start this out with Matthew chapter 10, verse 20. Let's go to Matthew chapter 10, verse 20. Really important. Matthew 10:20, and it reads, "For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father, which speaketh in you." It's the Spirit of your Father that speak in you. People look around for the Father all the time, and he's right in you. His Spirit is right in you. And guess what? That is the Spirit of truth. So as you read the scripture, howbeit when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, that's you. You are the Spirit speaking truth. Now, does that mean everything you speak is true? No. But you definitely have the Spirit to speak truth in you. Illiteracy is very important. Illiteracy is very important. And that's what the world is suffering from right now. Illiteracy. You got people who are actually going to colleges. I mean, graduating with degrees and holding them up, plaques of different things that they passed, and they can accomplish so much, but still they're illiterate. And don't let somebody get some knowledge and everything and they think they know it all. Yeah, I was right there one time. But see, I never deny the fact that I am forever learning and forever coming into myself. So I would never, at this moment in time and forward, act as if I don't have some type of illiteracy. There's a lot of those who hold more degrees than me, but they're still illiterate. And I am more educated than them. And they look, what you talking about? What did you graduate from? You did all that graduating, paid all that money to go to college and go to school, spent all that time in school, 12 years in school, and then another 4 years or 8 years in college, to still be illiterate. Illiterate. Dictionary.com says illiterate. Unable to read and write. Well, I know how to read and write. I can read and write. Having or demonstrating very little or no education. I have a lot of education. I show a lot of education. What you talking about? Uh-oh. Showing lack of culture. Dum, da, dum, dum. Lack of culture. Especially in language and literature. That's where I turn right now, and I really have to look now when I sing. Where is your culture? Mr. Educated? Where is your culture, Miseducated? Where's your knowledge of the language you speak, Mr. Educated? Where is the knowledge of the language you speak, Miseducated? Where's your literature, Mr. Educated? Where's your literature, Miseducated? You show me all about what you went and did for a whole bunch of other people. And you show all of what you got going on with a bunch of other people. But when it comes to you and the language you speak and the culture you should be able to manifest to me, you are unable to do it. But I'm the uneducated one. Your sisters and your brothers are the uneducated one while you walk around with your head high. I got a great job. I got this and I'm doing this. Any fool can push buttons. Any parent can learn something to do something. And that parent still be just as ignorant. Just as ignorant. Yeah, I'm talking to my Hebrew brothers and sisters as well. Because yes, you are ignorant too. You ignore the ant. You ignore the ant. I don't ignore the ant. Oh, bro, what you talking about? You can't. I will never ignore the ant. I know the ant is Yahweh ben Yahweh and the father the ant. Yeah, well, it tells you to consider the ant. That don't mean you just look at all of what the ant does. The ant is selfish when you go and consider the ant in some points, because when you look at the physical ant and see that the physical ant, the biological ant on the planet, only cares about itself and its people. So did you consider the ant in its ways? I could tell you that the ant, Yahweh ben Yahweh, favored the women more than he did the men. No, he did. He did not. He taught classes and he would teach the men and the brothers and he would teach the sisters and he would do it. No, but he also wanted you to excuse a lot of things concerning the sisters, and their behavior has gotten out of whack. Oh, yeah. Even though he gave a message, the duty of a Hebrew Israelite man is to lead in righteousness. The duty of a Hebrew Israelite woman is to follow in righteousness. Even if you was leading in righteousness, she ain't trying to follow you. She grudging as she does that. See, Yahweh ben Yahweh would talk to you about that, and then he would switch it up and he'd tell you that he's speaking spiritually and he's talking about both parties. But see, he leaves something hanging for the women to feel a certain way. And that was strategic. He did that on purpose. Because he knew that you niggas is so, oh, Yahweh. You niggas is so hung up on certain ways that it will actually take for the women to do the things that they're doing. And that's why they're doing it. Because he knew that. They have taken over the ship. And sometimes they have to. And they are. But when are you going to do it? I don't play that about my shit. No. As soon as we get sassy and start, we got to chop that down real quick. Yeah. But back to this ignorance and ignoring the ant. Illiteracy. Where is your knowledge of the language you speak? Where is your language? Where is your culture? Whew. Where is it? If you come showing me all that other stuff and you don't tell me anything about the language you speak and your culture, you are an illiterate person that I really care not to really have a conversation with, unless you are admitting it and trying to make it right. Make it right. Make it right. I love you. This is you signing out for the day. In this message, I'm signing out. In this class, I'm signing out. I love you. So what's the lesson? Don't be illiterate. Get all the knowledge you can about your language, your culture. What else it said? Your language, your culture, and your literature. Get it all. Come on, let's get it all. And I know some of you sisters' feelings may be hurting of what I'm saying, but don't let it be. I'm speaking the truth. Howbeit, when he, the spirit of truth, is to come, he gone, what? If you hurting and you don't like what I'm saying, you don't like truth. Brothers, if you hurting and you don't like what I'm saying, you don't like truth. The truth.